What's happening? What's going on, peoples? What is going on? Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jay Hedeker. Hello, Tukey. Hello, David. And hello, whoever is lurking. If you haven't said hi in chat yet, say hi. Say hi to me. Why isn't my chat window working? I'm here, Cloudbot. Act it. Come on, Cloudbot. Do your job. There it goes. There's Cloudbot. Case IH man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. How are you? Sorry, I'm just playing with something here. Messing with my settings here. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Made some chicken nuggets because you're an adult. Moving up in the world. It's important. Chicken nuggets are important. I have coffee in my autism awareness cup. How are you all? What's happening? How's everybody's week been? Big news week. Important week. Is it black? No, there's a little bit of creamer in it from Aldi. It's the pure vanilla creamer. Yeah. No, it's not black. Hi, Flossie. Hi. Yeah. She's working. She's working on stuff. I'm playing video games. Yeah. All right. Striker, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, big week. Farming Sim. We got a new DLC announced. Plains and Prairies DLC. Big news coming at us. Plains and Prairies DLC. I'm excited. Looks good. Got Ford tractors coming to Farm Sim for the first time. Yeah, excited for that. A lot of cool stuff in the Plains and Prairies DLC. Looks pretty nice. I'm more excited for it than I was the Nexat. Because the Nexat I haven't even used yet. Recently I figured out warm systems, so I had nothing but problems all the time. That still gets more expensive. Yeah. It's so funny you say that. I was watching. I watch Spencer Hilbert. So Spencer was a farm sim YouTuber for a long time. I thought I heard shop back running. Like, what is she doing? But yeah, Spencer Hilbert. He was a farm sim YouTuber for a long time. Now he does real farming. And I love it because he actually breaks down how much he pays for everything. And he gives a pretty good cost analysis of how much it costs to buy land. He just bought 53 acres in Iowa for $530,000 is what he had to pay for just 53 acres of farmland in Iowa. Yeah. But, yeah. Pretty wild. I've heard of Iowa. Yeah. So apparently Iowa has some of the most expensive farmland in the country. It's pretty expensive. The entire state of Iowa. Pretty expensive. Okay, say buddy. Have a good stream. All right, later, Striker. Take care, buddy. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for saying hi. That's true. Most states could like her. Yeah, he was talking about like the ratings and all that stuff, and yeah, Iowa has pretty good. Illinois is very expensive too. Apparently, Illinois, Indiana. But yeah, it was pretty neat. It's a great video. Worth checking out. Definitely worth checking out. Why not launch it too? Oh yeah, Klein is gonna be. He's gonna be out of town. Maybe I'll have a launch party. We'll see. Who wants to see the new farm? You guys want to see the new farm? Let's look at the new farm. Let's do it. Let's look. All right. I was just finishing up harvesting this field here, but we'll go into flight mode so you guys can see the new farm that I built. So the map I'm on is called American Farmlands. It's by Asylum Modding. It's I put a link to this in Discord a while back. It's got a few updates since then. Still kind of working on it, and it's a pretty nice American map. Pretty plain American map. This is it right here. This is American Farmlands. Big fields, pretty big fields on all the map. A lot of purchasable areas, and has a lot of stuff. You even can build the playground. Has the buildable playground from Riverbend is there. But this is my farm that I built. I built myself. I'm very proud of it. I did a little before and after video I put on the channel. But like this field was already here, but I added this one. I like the fenced pastures. It's pretty cool. Got the farmhouse. Got a little staging area here. This is for... this was already here, and I thought this was a really good idea, and it's a neat little concept. It's just kind of a spot where you can put stuff while you're in between using it, but you don't want to leave it like out. You don't want to put it all the way away. You just kind of park it right here. Pretty handy little spot. Got a big old grain bin. Got the American flag on it. I left that. That came with the map. So did the Harvestor silos. This came with the map. These are fermenting silos, so you put in grass and corn and you get silage. But everything else I built out. I built out myself. This is the old barn. Like this, my thinking was this was kind of been here for a while. Does it have a custom soil map? I don't think so. I don't know. I just bought this first little section here for a soil map, so I don't know if it's custom or not. I really don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, and then I added this. I added like a little fishing shack because we got a fishing pond with fish. It has fish on it. I love it. I love the little fishing pond. It's really cool. You got a little water area, and I like how he brought the water plane up so it looks wet right here. But there's like your little water pump coming out of there, and then you have a creek. I love the water. This is probably my favorite part of the map. He's got a creek that comes down the hill here. This is all was in the map, and it's washed this road out. This is really cool how the road's kind of washed out right here. This isn't Dune. Nope, Farm Sim. And then it goes into this drainage culvert. I thought this is one of the nicer water features I've seen on a map. It's very nicely done. It's got the pond, goes down the hill. You got a washed out road, and then goes into the water tile. Is that water wet? It might. Yeah, it could be. Fine, how's it going, buddy? Welcome back from PAX. Hope you had a good time. And then I've got like a commodity shed, like a big open bay shed for loose goods. We got a lime fill point. Got a place for stuff here. I got my big workshop. Got my big old workshop here. And then I've got big, storage here. And then we have one cow barn right here. This is going to be the milkers. All the milkers are going to be in this one. Put this pasture in and kind of doctored it up, made it look kind of used. So, say you're going to go to the Sim Gaming Expo. No, I'll be on a cruise ship. I can't go to the Sim Gaming Expo. I'm leaving on a cruise ship. That's, well, Friday. We're driving down that same Friday. So sorry. Then this one is going to be the heifers. This is all the heifers. And we're gonna bring a bull up here because I'm gonna switch over to the realistic animals. And then we have some calf sheds here. These are for the newborns. They're little babies. And then this is for the youngins. They're just so cute hopping around. We'll put that in there. And leave it on a cruise ship. What else is I gonna show you? Oh, we got, oh, these are cool. These are manure. This is for manure. And I just kind of put them, they don't come with this buildable. I added these in. I thought these were kind of cool looking. Instead of just your traditional manure dump, we got these things. I don't know if they're animated. I don't know anything about them. I was like, they're cool. And then we got the big poo tank that goes here. And then for fields, we got big old cornfield right here that we're going to chop. That comes with that field. We've got this big field that I'm harvesting. This one comes harvested and there's straw on it. And then I changed this one to soybeans using some commands. It was like potatoes or something. So I just changed it to soybeans. Now, that's not it for the farm. We got more. The map had these bins, so I just left them because I thought, oh, these are pretty cool. You can use these for some stuff later on. Some storage bins, plus they look kind of nice over here. And then this guy right here, I need a lot of, yes, for the GA stuff. I was thinking that's kind of what got me doing this, is because I want to use the GA. This is the bull paddock. So this is where we're going to keep our bull. He lives here all by himself. Right here, this bull paddock. That's just for him. He's going to be all by himself, which that's not a bull, but eventually we're going to do the realistic animals, which is a really cool mod that I can't wait to check out, which Farmer Klein needs to do a tutorial on. And then across from the bull paddock, we have a place for our corn silage. Even though we have the silage fermenter, I wanted to put some bunks in. And then using Schultz's, it's not the same as we're just using Schultz, his buildable pens, we built out this. So this is going to be where our steers go, our beef cattle, the boys that we don't, the boys that get rubber banded. And I put this little shed in. They got a little lean-to they can huddle in. Yeah, turned out really nice. I like it. I'm very happy with my build. I spent quite a long time doing this, so I was very pleased with it. I love the way it turned out. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Let's take a look at the rest of the map, because I don't know if you've done a tour of this one yet. Fake steers. Again, this is American Farmlands by Asylum Modding. It's linked in the Discord. What do we have here? It's probably just a sell point. Yep, one of the sell points. It's a grain mill. And then over here you got the old gas station. The old Duckies. I heard they got really good beans and cornbread there. We got another water feature on the map with some logging. That looks pretty good. It's a nice map. It really is. Big map. Lot of farming. You can see just a lot of fields. You got the animal or the vehicle there, but do they have taco pizza? No, that's just Casey's. Sid and Stricker Knob Partners. John Deere dealer. Get traffic, which I swear it doesn't matter what map I play on. Since Farm Sim updated the AI, it's just been congested. I don't know what they updated. Got some houses here in this little town. This is like the, what is this, the tailor? Yep, tailor shop. Got a general store. This is kind of cool. I love this general store. Buy and sell antiques, barber shop, the Crossroads General Store. This thing's cool. That's, and then what do we got across the street? Riverbend Auto Repair. These are map assets, yeah. Sorry, I haven't been over here. Got another production. Of course, it's saving. What else we got here? Cereal factory. Then we have a carpentry. Got some houses. Got empty lots. So you have purchasable empty lots. You can buy these up. And you can put more houses, you can own the houses. So you can buy the stuff in town, which is, again, a nice... I'm pretty sure everything on the map is buyable if I look. Well, these are. Sorry, this little section isn't, but these are. So you have these little lots you can buy in town. There's the cooperage. I don't know what this is. Just a barn. Another sell point. I think this is the dairy sell point, if I remember right. Yep, or a canning factory. I don't even know if there's dairy. Last but not least, like I said, you can come down here and log and build the playground if you wanted to. But this is all way at the south of the map because everything I'm doing is up at the north side of the map. We didn't look over here. Ooh, what's this? This looks like an animal dealer. More. Is that manure buy point? It is. You can buy manure. What's this one? That's just Katie's joint. Not even an animal dealer. This is the Taylor Swift. Could be. Got a bakery, farmer's market. I swear I thought there was a dairy. There's the Central Cafe. And my game's getting kind of... There's Big Moo's Dairy. Like I said, the most important part is up here on the highest point of the map. I feel like this is one of the highest points of the map. Is my little farm up here on top of the hill. I love it. I love it. It's the best. It's the best. All right. Finish farming. That's the tour. There you go. You got to see everything. But yeah, big news. Like I said, new Farm Sim DLC coming out in a couple weeks. It actually comes out week of my 20th anniversary. 20 years with the Flossie. Yeah, so that's pretty big news. Like I said, a new mod, which I've been looking into, and I haven't installed yet because I wanted to kind of get everything up and going, is the realistic animals, which looks like an awesome mod. I saw a couple videos on it, and it looks really, really cool. It's by the same person who did realistic weather, so I'm thinking about trying both of those on this save. Although I know Scooter had some problems with like realistic weather, like that stuff never drying out, but I thought I'd give it a shot. So what's new? Klein, what did you see at PAX? Did you see anything cool? Anything interesting? Anything coming new? Anything that wasn't on your radar? What'd you see up there at PAX? Any cool games? Big game today. Downloaded it. I haven't got to play it yet, but Doom Dark Ages came out today. The kid was playing it earlier. He played it for a couple hours as soon as he got home on the PC. I watched Shroud stream it, and he said it was a solid 8 out of 10. He said it was good. It's a good time. So. And it's on Game Pass. So if you got Game Pass, you can play it. It doesn't cost you anything. Which is like the bonus of having Game Pass. So many first day releases on Game Pass lately. So you don't have to spend $70 on the game. You just get Game Pass, and you have it. If anybody pays attention to other games, Claire Obscura, I think it's Claire Obscura. It's a turn-based RPG similar to like the old Japanese RPGs like Final Fantasy and stuff, but I think it's a French developer who made it. They're saying that might be Game of the Year. A lot of people are saying that it might. Hate that it's YouTube should have page. But a lot of people are saying Game of the Year. Claire Obscura. I didn't know anything about it. I saw it on Game Pass. It looked kind of like, I don't know. It didn't look like my style, so. Everybody said, okay, so it has, okay, gotcha. Desktop Survivor 98. No, there's a lot of good. And then Roadcraft comes out next week. So excited for Roadcraft. I got it on my wish list too. And I've almost finished V Rising. I've almost done. I missed the spot. I have like 6 more bosses until I get to Dracula, and I'm done. But I've been having a lot of fun playing that too. But the last couple days, I've just been working on this farm. Like I said, I have 6 hours on this save, 7 hours on this save, and really all I did was build and paint and put trees in. I've just been working on this continually. And I'm kind of like, I have this itch to download like Giants Editor and give that a go again. But I don't know. I think I could do it, but I'm just kind of like, I know it's a lot of work, and I mean, I don't know. I only have so much time at the computer these days, so I'm kind of like, you know, what do I spend my time on, and what do I not? And like I was telling Tuki earlier, there's so many games. Oh, the Precinct. I want to play the Precinct. It's on my wish list. That game looks fun. That game looks awesome. And then, yeah, then we've got DLCs coming out. I guess I'll park over here. Got Farm Sim DLCs coming out. Got new games coming out. So much to do. And so little time to do it. Alright, let's go empty. Saw a lot of stuff, but didn't play any. Who has time? What'd you... So, of what games did you see that you were the most interested in? Was there any game that you were like, oh yeah, that's going on my list? Was there anything that you were really like, did a double take on? Like, oh. Remember no names. Battlefront 2 is live again too. The Ewok hunt mode is terrifying. Battlefront 2's been one of those games that just won't die. Kind of like Fallout. Fallout 3 is supposed to be getting a remaster. No time soon, though. So stuff recorded upload video. Okay, cool. That'll be good. Be exciting to see what you saw. Well, the truck is full. Let's look at the rest of the barley. Yes, second season comes out. Some Elden Ring thing. Gotcha. I think that's the. There's like a new standalone game, or it's a DLC. I can't remember. Dune Sandworms. Yeah, there's a Dune survival game. Turn the light off. Yeah, second season's coming in December. That's what I saw. Fallout. You could do. I mean, as long as they keep putting the time and money into it, I think it'll go well. The Fallout, and then the thing with the Fallout universe, it's one of those, is as long as they get people watching, they could do spin-offs. They could do. You could do like. You could do it in like a whole short thing, which is apparently a thing. I was reading with the success of stuff like Black Mirror and Secret Level. There's a bunch of there's another show that's like that. So they do these short episodes or single episodes. And there's one Walking Dead is still a thing. I don't watch it. The new ones are kind of. Yeah, Love, Death, and Robots. So apparently I saw this leak. It wasn't really a leak. It was like a rumor, an internet rumor of a thing called Vault Stories is what they're whispering. And so each episode is a story of a vault and kind of the screwed up shit that Vault Tech did. Which I was like, that'd make a great TV show. Genetic J, what's up? And I gotta tell Flossie to close the door. If it's not closed. I can hear him yelling. Not yet. Talk. How's Jay tonight? Alright. Take the barley back to the roads on this map are a little tiny though. Over allergy season. Knock on wood, mine, I haven't had a bad one. The roads are a little tight out here in the woods. Out, not the woods, but the sticks, but. But I love my map build. I love it. If anybody wants it, let me know. I can get you the save game. I'm not gonna post it or anything because I'd also have to send you like a mod zip because I have a bunch of mods in here. Some of them aren't from like this thing. I don't even remember where I got this. I don't even know if it works. I think it's a buy point. I'm gonna have to buy an auger, but my plan was this is where I was gonna get my mineral feed for these. So I'm gonna try that out. Again, I don't even know if it works. I haven't tested it yet. But yeah. I got bale storage over there on the edge. And then all this stuff you started with. This all came with a map, I just haven't used it yet. Yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been lucky. My allergies haven't been bad. The kids have had it worse than I have this year. Then again, I don't really go outside. I don't go outside much. I was outside earlier today, but I just avoid the outdoors. Unless I have to. Like, I don't know. You work outside mostly, yeah. Not me, I work in the middle of the night. Indoors, under fluorescent lights. We'll park you there. Let's bring you back to the yard. I have no idea. We had so I thought the world was ending because we had an earthquake last week. Last weekend we had an earthquake. 4.1? I don't know, it depends on where you get your news. Some said 3.5, some said 5, but I think the last number was a 4.1. It was a 4.1, and I felt it. Like I was laying in bed, and the house kind of shook, and I was like, "What the heck?" Flossie thought I was crazy. I'm not saying that I'm not crazy. She just, I was right about the earthquake. So I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna make this turn. I did it. Just gotta get a little creative, that's all. Just gotta get a little creative here and get inside the shed. Oh, what was he gonna get? This guy. Man, we had an earthquake. The entire East Tennessee internet. That's all they talked about. We're gonna mow some grass next. I said I love this yard. I love the way it turned out. I'm very happy with my construction skills. I slept right through it. The kids slept through it. The kids, they had no idea. The kids, they were like, I mean, it wasn't like the windows were shaking. It was just kind of like this weird, I couldn't explain it because it was more the sound of it. It was weird. It was kind of like really unnerving, to be honest with you, because it was like this deep, like this really deep rumble. It kind of like caught me off. I was like, oh, you know, giant creatures emerging from the crust of the earth, or the lizard people are finally here to get us. Pictures rattling. Like I said, nothing really rattled. It was more the sound that really caught me off guard. Where is our... There we go. This is our grass cutter. A California witch. Yeah, it was just kind of ear... Like I said, the sound of it was pretty loud. Alright, we're gonna cut some grass. We can go ahead and purchase this field info. I bought this one. Now we can buy that one. It's only $4,200. Boom. Got clay up here. This ugly clay. So if you haven't noticed, we have a contract with John, like the local dealer. We got a contract with John Deere, and then the Kuhn brand. So we got the Kuhn mower, got the Kuhn rake, got the Kuhn tedder, and the Kuhn baler. And then of course the John Deere stuff. I was gonna get a trailed behind mower. I was gonna use red and green. Yep, it is Christmassy. I was gonna get cause I had a couple. I had this New Holland disc bind. I was thinking about that, and then I also have this one, this John Deere trailed. But I just went with this guy. It's 4.4 meters. I was going to do the Vermeer, but with these pastures I have, I was afraid that it would actually be a little too big. I love the fenced pastures. I love how they turned out. This one's not plowed, so I might have to plow it. See, I mean, they're not big at all. Thought about getting a horse, putting horses in here, but right now we'll just use it to make hay because we don't have anything for the animals. The only thing with fences, as you can see, is you kind of can't mow right up against it, because then you'll never get the rake to pick it up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's my farm, and I'll mow it how I want to. Alright, so what are you guys excited for with the Plains and Prairies DLC? What's your favorite thing from it? Is it the Ford? Mostly the tractors. Tractors, yeah. Kevin W says the Ford, yeah. Yeah, the Versatile and the Ford tractors are pretty cool. So I posted something in Klein's Discord and no one commented on it. So on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, large seating equipment, they put something on Twitter and X. And it said iconic US style buildings. That's what the X post said. Along with the equipment, it said iconic US style buildings. Now, I don't know what that's about. That was just on X. Now, the blog post doesn't say anything about buildings, so I don't know if someone screwed up the blog post, like the Twitter post, or if we're gonna find out there's more than just vehicles. What if there are buildings? So we could either have a screw up from the Giants social media account, because it did. It said iconic US buildings. So. I was kind of like confused about that. That lift up trailer is pretty cool. That'll go, if it looks like it's cart and lime, that'll be so handy with lime. Because you could park that on the field edge and then do some hauling. Yep, we'll find out in 3 weeks. It'll be here before we know it. Some cool mods over on some third-party sites is there's a plane now, so you can get it's a crop dusting plane. I guess it's functional, and there's also a fertilizing helicopter. 88,000 liters. Yeah, that thing is huge. 88,000 liters is nuts. But yeah. I think I'm gonna make a fun video where I build an airport. I thought about it. I started working on a video. I almost got it done, but then I got distracted by this farm build. But I've got a mod video that I'm about got finished. JFK, what's up, man? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with the way the farm turned out. Semper, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Good to see you. What I win. Thank you. I was very, very happy with the build. I like it a lot. Now this pasture came with a map. This was already plowed in, so we're just gonna use it. Like I said, these would make great little horse pastures though too. And we're just gonna go around roughly. Five Jen, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Console players finally getting forward. Yeah, you know, anytime you get a brand that comes out as part of the game, it's always a plus. Like last week when we did when I streamed and the update came out, you know, they added a new tractor, a couple new tractors to the game. This one's new. This came out in a content update. And then the Fiat. This one's new too. And you don't need a mod for it. It's just in the game now. So the Fiat came out in the content update. So, yeah. It's just shot the tornadoes here. So safe. Oh, you just dodged some? Dang. Yeah, they're calling for some pretty nasty weather in my part this weekend. Chance of tornadoes and thunderstorms, stuff like that. Launch party? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, we'll do a launch party. Klein will be out of town, so I'll do it. We'll find, trying to think what map would be best for it. Maybe just this map. These fields are big, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Search tab in the vehicle store. It doesn't. I have a mod conflict because I don't know. It might be working now. So like, yeah. So it doesn't work for me, and I think I have a mod in here that's causing a problem. So like, if I go to search and I go to Fiat, yeah, no matching items found. So I think I have I have to go through my mod list and see if I have anything that affects the store, but like my search always comes up empty. Oh, dang. Yeah, I saw Ryan Hall was streaming. And usually when Ryan Hall's on, it means there's tornadoes somewhere. I usually, if I'm not doing anything, I just watch him. I watch him be the weatherman. I love his stuff. Ryan Hall, y'all. Kiddo's got held this cold. Well, I'm happy everybody's okay, man. Happy everybody's okay. Yeah, I know this weekend. I think Jay, like, I think up near, I know this weekend they're calling for stuff. Like I said, we have a slight chance, but I know north and west of us. So West Tennessee, Western Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Southern Indiana. I think they're calling for pretty good chance of pretty nasty stuff. Tomorrow, yeah, that's what, yeah, tomorrow. It's gonna hit us Saturday morning, so a little bit behind you. But usually by the time it gets to me, it's kind of like chilled out a little bit. Something oddly satisfying about grass work. There's a YouTube channel called Agriphoto, Agriphoto, I think that's what it's called. Almost all their videos are from the Netherlands. I love watching, and they just posted one. It was like grass silage start to finish. It was such a cool video. But the whole time you're watching it, it looks. You can kind of see where all of Farm Sim gets its inspiration from. Is from the European model of farming. And I honestly think that, you know, Farm Sim Giants is a German company, but I think most of their inspiration comes from the Netherlands. Because when you watch those videos from the Netherlands, like all the equipment we have in game is what they use. But yeah, it's called Agrophoto. It's a great channel. Been watching him. Was watching Spencer, the farm simmer that bought a real farm. Spencer and his brother. I can't remember his brother's name. Those are fun to watch. Grant, yep. There you go. Ravenhawk. Ravenhawk knew what I was saying. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's working. I'm just making sure all my stuff's on. Good. Happy you're doing well. All good here. Things are going good. Next week's last week of school. The kids will be out. They've got tomorrow and then 4 days next week, and then they are done until August. They go back in August. Yep, school's done for us. Flossie's working the month of June. She's got to work. She's helping out with summer school. So, but the boys and I will be home, just chillaxing, having good times, playing video games, hanging out by the pool, just having an all-around good time. Grassman, yeah. That's a good one. I watch a lot of farm content. 10th generation dairy farmer. He's probably one of my favorites now. I love his show. The 10th generation dairy farmer. I love this stuff. And then I watch Millennial Farmer some anymore. This stuff is still okay, but I don't know. I like 10th generation dairy guy. Sass Dutch kid. Love watching him. Scroft. I've really never watched much of his. I've watched a couple of his videos. I used to watch Dagger Wins. Is it Dagger? I used to watch his RP stuff. Met Millennium Farmer at the farm show. That's cool. I met the Welkers once. Like I said, I used to watch Dagger Wins. But then I kind of quit. I quit watching Dagger, but I used to watch a lot of Dagger Wins stuff. He made. I mean, I think he's still making them. I think I watch more of Dagger Wins. Where he rebuilds lawnmowers, because in real life he rebuilds lawnmowers, like small engine stuff. Daggerwin does. He's got another YouTube channel where he does that. I love watching. He'll find these old lawnmowers and rebuild them. Yeah, he's been around. We got one more bit to mow. Got one more little chunk. So we have these two pastures, and then we have kind of some land over by the steer pen. And I even added a mailbox. I put that in too. And you can raise the flag. We'll leave the flag up. It's little things. We've got a washed out road. Maybe someday, eventually, we'll bury a culvert, because you know what other mod came out? You know what other mod came out? Terrafarm. That's right. Terrafarm is back. If you haven't noticed, we got a lot of cool mods. Terrafarm's back. Realistic animals. Realistic weather. A lot of realism mods coming out, which is great for us PC players. Not so much for the consolers, because you know, unfortunately, the consolers don't get access to those. We're working on ATV to assist motorcycles. That'd be cool. There's a small, it's a small engine repair close to us. He does a lot of, he does everything from side-by-sides to lawnmowers. Guy fixes everything. Hoping the animal one turns. From what I've seen, it looks good. From what I've seen, it looks really encouraging. I think we should, we're gonna mow this. I've thought about plowing this, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna let it be. Although we'll probably get more yield. I'll plow it in. I'll plow it in at some point. I don't know where my property line is, so I'm just gonna do this. Set 270. I know my property line's close, so. Yeah, this is a big old chunk of grass. I was afraid I wouldn't have enough grass, but I actually have a lot. I have lots of grass. The cows are just running off a meadow right now, I think. The bull says there's nothing in the bullpen. There's no meadow grass, even though I planted meadow. The cattle pen, there's no meadow grass in anything. See, but this cow barn has meadow grass. It took that grass. And this one has meadow grass. Calf huts, and that one has meadow grass. No, where his property line is, just knows there's a guy with a shotgun on the other side. Yes, he is. He's waiting. He's waiting. Have I watched George Saunders? No, have not. Kind of farm is it? What kind of channels George? What does George do? But no, I have not. Always looking for good YouTube. Plastic equipment. Oh, cool. Corn's about ready to chop. We're gonna be chopping corn. Yeah, let me go back. Let's check these ears here. Corn looks pretty good. Cows should like it. Cows. Oh no. Oh no. Which way's out? Oh. You joke. But I mean, I bet you people have gotten lost in cornfields before. I bet you people have gone into a cornfield and never saw again. Wearing long sleeves, yeah. Big Ford just got. I'll have to check it out. George Saunders, thank you. I watch Big Tractor Power. I like his stuff. He does kind of all kinds of stuff. I like Big Tractor Power. Corn is sharp. What's this one? Is this withered oats? David, come on, David, get to work. Your oats are withered. You let your oats wither, David. Hold on, I kind of like my favorite part of this map. I'm not a fan of the map edge. I'll be honest. Like, it's got one of those map edges that are that kind of like drop off from the air. It looks kind of weird, you know. It's got one of those map edges where the map should be lowered a little, but I don't know anything about map making. But the crate, like from down in the vehicle, you never know. I mean, there's no way of telling. But I like how it's flat, but it's not. Yeah, because my farm is up there on the hill. You know, it's just nice and rolling. That's okay, as I don't want any more kids. You're done sowing your wild oats. I hear you. That's why I like I said, I like 10th generation dairy guy, because it's a good combination of like new and old. Yeah, because it's pretty neat. He does a good job covering it. I'd like to find a and the same with Saskatch Kid. I don't know. I like something about dairy farms on YouTube. I just find more enjoyable than standard farms, because I feel like there's more stuff, right? There's more stuff to do. You know, because they do row crop, and then, you know, they do grass work, and then yeah, it's just kind of, there's more content. Where like Millennial Farmer, he's great. Like he's super entertaining, and his videos are very well done. But like Millennial Farmer, you know what he's gonna do. I mean, you just know. Like it's corn, soybeans. Corn, soybeans. That's you know, where I feel like the dairy farm people, they're just like a little different, you know, a little more variation to the thing. That's why I love the Agro Photo channel, the one that's from, like I said, they record most of the time in the Netherlands, because they're not farmers, they just record farmers. Same with Big Tractor Power. Yeah, a few breakdowns. His John Deere equipment, his planter never works. I swear they literally had to fix their planter every season. But yeah, Big Tractor Power is cool because it's a variety, agri-photo. You know what else you can watch on YouTube? Me. I'm gonna start making more videos. I had a lot of fun making. It's just a short one, and I think I'm gonna make more short videos. Oh, it's an inspiration from Giants Eshop. don't know. Part of the casting. Yeah, I saw that one. You think Millennial was the inspiration for Giants Tornadoes? No. I don't. You know a great YouTuber we should all be watching? Well, I know a couple great YouTubers. And they're very wonderful people. Is it Mr. Beast? Yeah. Mr. Beast, I like it. Speaking of shows getting renewed, Beast Games got renewed, if you watch Beast Games. I watch like my feed is it's so weird. Like my feed will have farming videos, video game videos, machinery restoration videos, one of my favorite farm channels is Farmer's POV. It's about excitement factor. I am exciting. I just like talking. Like, for me, really, that's what it is. I hope everybody knows that you are the ones who are bringing me joy. Honestly. Like, I just like having someone to, like, talk to. Really loud and be overstimulated. I just try to have fun and just have a good time. That's all I try to do every time. And when I make videos that I like to watch, like that bring me joy. And then hopefully that translates to other people liking them. Manufactured drama. Well, I mean, it's a business, right? Content creator is the most content creator, I think, was the most desired profession of children or people under the age of 24. I swear I read that somewhere, that they surveyed thousands of people under the age of 24, and the most desired profession was content creator. That's what more people wanted to be, content creators, than anything else. Not doctors, not lawyers, not politicians, not police officers, firemen, content creators. Influencers. I think it's the same thing. Content creators, influencers, same thing. A lot of quacks. Well, I've worked with doctors for a long time, and I don't know. I've known for a very long time there are good doctors and there are bad doctors. Every time you go to the physician, you need to understand that just as many physicians almost failed. They barely made it out of to become doctor. They did it, but barely. And then you have other ones that excelled, and you don't know which is which. You know, when you go to the doctor, it's not like they have a scorecard of how they did in school. You know? Content creators, influencers do. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Content creators actually make something where influencers just talk about stuff. Patton, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. How's Patton doing tonight? There's Patton. It's good, man. Happy you're doing well. You been making any mods? You been working on anything? I love the cows. Like, I love... Want to give it a look? Yeah, you can send it my way. I'll look at it later. I can't look at it right now, but I love the baby cows. I know you're always working on stuff. Usually you and Scooter talk about it. But no, that's good. Good. I hope you're having fun with it. But yeah, you can always. Superfly sent me his header rack from FS25. I gotta look at that. He just sent that to me. The header rack that goes into the ground. That thing's pretty cool. That thing's very cool. You've been banned? You can join. I don't know if I should send you a link now. No, I'm just joking. I'm just teasing. That should be my Discord. It's not very active, but you can find it. There are some weirdos. There are weirdos. You gotta be careful. And never ever click links Tukey sent you or Sammy. Especially if with expired antivirus. Alright, perfect. Come on, screen, work. Do what I'm telling you to. Ooh. Farmhouse C. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. The gnome. Yeah, I just don't. You just gotta be careful, man. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Discord links and text messages saying, hang on, I delete them all the time, that my tolls are unpaid and that immediate legal action will be taken if I don't pay my tolls. I don't live anywhere near a toll road. And I mean, I don't even think there's a toll road in the state. But I keep getting these messages saying, call us now, take immediate action. And I'm like, okay. You get the toll ones too? Okay, gotcha. Tukey's looking up certain things on work Wi-Fi. Always a group text. Yeah, mine's from some weird number that doesn't even look like it comes from the United States. It's probably North Korean. You know, North Korean, or some Nigerian prince trying to get a hold of me.
some Nigerian prince trying to him need spending money. Yeah. Dude, I watched Linus Tech Tips. He did a really cool video on some like North Korean gaming consoles. And the gaming consoles were horrible. They were like complete trash. It was, I mean, it's like 1990s technology. But what was wild is like they like since COVID, I didn't realize this, but since COVID, like they've like they're still like completely isolated from the world. I mean, it was explaining like their trade, and I mean, since COVID, like Kim Jong is like completely continued to like lock down even more than like normal North Korea lockdown. And I mean, it's pretty much impossible to get out of the country now. It must have been Davers because they started here. Oh yeah, it must have been. That sounds about, yeah, then gotcha. Because while they have one version of this, maybe it's like yeah, no, like I mean, the whole country is, since you know, again, it was bad before, but apparently now it's, I mean, they don't even hardly talk to the Chinese, apparently. That's what I kind of went down the YouTube rabbit hole. Oh, that's funny, Ukraine just, no, but that, I can see that. All those North Korea guys went to Ukraine to fight, and they learned about alcohol. Yeah. And Ukrainian ladies. They're probably like, we'll fight this war forever. We don't ever want to go home. Could you imagine it's so bad where you live that you're like, yeah, I'll go fight in a war forever. Forever. As long as I can go to OnlyFans. It's just crazy. It's just crazy that we live in a world where I mean, there's people that still, yeah, I don't know. It's just nuts, man. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. Because I've lived in a free society my entire life. You know, pretty much the freest society in history. I just don't understand I can't figure out how people live that way. Is this a John Deere mod? I don't know if this is a mod or if this is... Yeah, it's a mod. 4755. Pretty in-game mod hub. I'm pretty sure it's from mod hub. This one. All right. Tukey, don't ever let him look at your phone. Yeah. Yeah, I like the the only thing I don't like about it is you can't, like, you have to get, there's no other option but a 3-point. So I just put a weight on it, but I like the ones that you can put just, you don't have a 3-point. I just grab what there is, man. I don't lose sleep about it. I did a lot of searching for these sheds, over there because I wanted everything to have a white roof. And I know that sounds silly, but I wanted all my roofs to be the same color. You prefer the 3-point front? The 3-point front is way more practical. But for like visual aesthetics, I like just the... But yeah, I wanted all my roofs to have white tops. So, I had to go searching for some mods. And this is the base game building, right? This is the base game. But there's actual mod out there that is just called the White Roof Pack. I found it on Itch. And it's all of the base game sheds with a white roof. So that worked out perfectly. Even this one, everything comes with a white roof. And then you can of course change the color of the walls. And then I made a custom color. So I set a custom color and then I made all of the sheds the same color, even this one. Even though it's a little worn, it's the same color and as white roof. So I wanted everything to be matching roofs. The only thing that doesn't match is this one. And I thought that was perfect because it's just kind of like all by itself out here. And this is where our bull lives. This is where our bull lives. Which, with the realistic animals, eventually we're going to name him. I don't know what we're going to name him, but eventually we'll name him. Bloop. Depends on the tractor, yeah. I like the 4900 series from FS22. This one. Lucky Bull, yep. Living all by himself. Because with the realistic animal mod, you have to have males. Like you have to have males in order for in order for the females to reproduce. So what I thought would be pretty cool is I'd take and there's genetics. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but it's realistic animals. That mod looks amazing. There's like genetics. Every animal's an individual. Every animal has individual genetics. It looks pretty insane. Now, how well it executes, I don't know. Most areas don't. Yeah, they. I was just because with the mod, I'll need a male. Like when I implement realistic animals, I will need it. So I just made a spot for it because I knew I was going to put the mod in. Saw Scrop talking about it. Yeah, I saw he did a video. I watched Farm Sim Guy's video is where I saw it first. Farm Sim Guy was the first one I saw. But it looks, like I said, it looks really cool. I guess we're gonna TED this. Let's TED some hay. I love these manure. Like, I love these manure lifts. This is from the Mod Hub too. The manure excavator. You can get this from the in-game Mod Hub. And instead of your manure bunk, it has this. So, so they're making slurry. Let's tell you what. Let's go blow. Let's blow some straw. I'm gonna shoot these damn deer. Frickin' tree rats are getting in here eating a feed. Get out of here. You get them in here eating all my feed. Damn tree rats. Pests, I tell you. All right, let's grab my straw blower because I want to see what. I cannot make a 3-point turn. Look away, nobody look. Got the Vermeer blower. And I'm just so happy to, this is kind of my smallest tractor. So this one's the one that's going to do like grass work. It's going to feed the cows. It's going to blow straw. It's all that kind of stuff. Eventually I might get another one. I got a junk pile over here too. I put a junk pile in. Because every farm needs a junk pile. Let's grab some straw. The case parking spot. Ouch. Ouch. I have a bunch of different sized bales in here. I didn't even realize it. Let's see. Let's get 4. You only ever use 2 to 3 tractors. Yeah, all I have on this farm is I have the 4755. This is down at the dealer, so it's not really mine. I got my Mack truck, which I need to park eventually. We have grain in. If you're doing a dairy, you need at least 4. Pat, it's like it's in the rule book. It's in the dairy farm rule book. We'll have to get one more then. We'll find one more tractor. I want a big one. Like I want a big articulated one, like the older style John Deere. Like I don't want a 9R. I want like a bigger articulated one. So we have the Mack. We have our 770. And then we have our 8R, 8400. This is our big girl. It's 400 horse. This is our biggest tractor. And then I have this guy, the older 8400. But like I said, I would love to get like an articulated. But I want this articulated not really big though. Like I like the 9Rs. But I like the older style one. And I might get an ART. Deluxe did or however. Okay, cool. I'll go looking for it. If there's one out there, I'll grab it. And I thought that would round it out. Then I have my forage harvester. But yeah, the 4755 is kind of our should have spawned. I shouldn't have spawned. Hang on. Don't look. We're gonna kind of have to do this. Oh, I gotta get a telehandler too. I don't have one. I still need a telehandler. Get the 78 pen. Yeah, I do have the new DLC coming soon, so I could slap like a Ford on the farm. You know, maybe we still have like, maybe I still have my daddy's old Ford. That'd be pretty cool. It'd give me a reason to use it too, so yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Why are you so sensitive? Quit being so sensitive. Bale, grabber. This thing doesn't work that great. Oh, did you see that? Pro game remove. That's a professional farmer right there for you. That's what that was. Professional. Skid steer and tele. I thought with the size of this farm, I'd get a telehandler. Plus, I have this John Deere one, which is gives me another reason to buy a green one. This guy. This by Black Sheep Modding. Kind of the smaller 3400. I'll probably have a skid steer eventually, but this is very similar to the Merlot. because let's see, you can get Michelin tires, clear windows, beacons. More. You can put a trailer attacher, or I think you put a 3-point on it. So, what about getting this one? Black. This is black. I think Black Sheep Modding put this one out. So we'll get that. I don't even know. I might get a JCB mod. I don't know. Don't know. Undecided. All right. Undecided what I want. All right. Blowing straw. I haven't done this in a while, so pretty sure there's a straw trigger here. Yep. All right. And then let me see if my. So if you set the cruise control to 0 and hit. Yeah, so if you set your cruise control to 0 and turn on your cruise control, it'll just go really slow. Almost like you're blowing straw. Which is not exactly how you do it, but I feel like the Merler's better because you get drunk at the same time. You're a completely different Merlot. Alright, so now we should have calf, large cow. What is this song? This is weird. Alright. We gotta find different music. What do we want? I'm doing bluegrass. Let's do bluegrass just for shits and giggles. You want to? There's only 19 songs. This first song is called Pork Chop Special. I like bluegrass. You know, jazz? I hate jazz. Jazz is one of those that I'm just like, ugh. I think it's the offbeat nature of jazz that I just don't like. All right, can we flip it again? Let's watch. Nope, that didn't work. And I'm over that. I'm just not feeling it today. There we go. We'll have to get the telehandler out. That's how we'll load it in the future. And we're gonna put all of our bales in here. This is how they used to do it back in the day, you see. Well, maybe I can only put two. I want to see this thing start putting out manure. Because I didn't even look at the mod. I don't even know if this is animated. Because if it's... I wish you could turn it on. I have manure, 166. And it's not... I'll have to put... Well, maybe when we bring a... Did the link go through? Yep, I got it. Yep, I'll take a look at it later. Eyes twitching. Eyes twitching. I love dairy farming. I love it. I miss it. It's like my favorite thing to do in farm stuff. That's why I'm excited for the realistic animals, because it's just, hopefully it goes over well. Oh, I have another thing for hay and straw. I got a hay buster. Are these curtains open? I don't remember. I thought these curtains open. Add sand bedding. That would be cool. Yep. Sand bedding. A lot of people do that now. Oh, it's been a long time, but Frank, who used to be on here, he works at a big dairy farm. He's in the Farmer Clans Discord. He used to be on a big dairy farm, or I don't know, he probably still is, in Vermont. And I'm pretty sure they use sand. But they also have their own power plant. The dairy farm is so big, they actually have a power plant. For like all the, they make their own, like for all the methane output and stuff, like they actually have their own. It's pretty cool. I haven't talked to Frank in a while. I know he's still around. I still see him every now and then. Corn fodder. I have the mod that lets you make straw out of anything, but it just turns it into straw. It doesn't say specifically corn. So that is producing. The slurry tank is filling. That's cool. I love how that slurry tank's kind of animated. And like I said, I don't know if these are. We'll have to try that later. But the dairy cows have straw. I just wanted to see what would happen when I put straw in there. It's making manure, which is good. And the excavator has the manure, so it's pulling it. So, all right, perfect. There's my hay buster. Because eventually we're gonna fill this with loose product just because I want to. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, we probably just offload it right into these. I already put some straw in here. But like if we have bales, we can bust them up and put them in here where the robot feeder is. Oh, I was gonna check this. That's what I wanted to check. Does the mineral feed work? So let's get a auger. I'm not going to the store to pick it up. We're gonna have it delivered. It costs money. It's not cheating. Let's get. Which one do we want? This little meridian one? I thought I had a smaller one. I guess I don't. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll get this guy out. And then I'm moving at a blistering 3 miles per hour. Ooh, I gotta fix the paint texture there too. Before I forget. I have this mod that lets you do, so there's a mod where you can get all the paint textures. I don't know if you guys know that, but like it literally has all these paint textures. All right, Patton, we'll see you. I'll take a look at the mod this next week. I gotta work the next 3 days. So. Wrong gravel. Concrete gravel should just be regular. And then I go in and put a little bit of this. So it's kind of like a different texture, and it breaks up the palette a little. Kind of put a little, rough it in a little bit, and then, you know, because let's get creative. There aren't, you know, happy trees. Just put like a little, just a little, I don't know. Let's just do dirt there. And not that one. Yeah, we'll kind of bring this dirt out. It'll, I don't know why, but it's kind of slow to update. It'll round out. And then oh, you know what we need? You know what we need to do? We need to... That kind of looks horrible. That looks a little better. And then fences, others. Is it under others? Yes, it is under others. Let's do some ground stains because we can. Just kind of put like a big ground stain there just because. Why not? Then we can do another one. Customize it. We can make it extra large. I just want to break it, kind of just want to break it up just a little bit. That's a good spot right here. Perfect. Look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. Dang, Raz, you're good at that. Let's raise you up all the way. Come on. Driving like my grandma. Kind of put it off this way. I get a fill type, so it says start filling. Solid fertilizer. We should be able to get... Oh, seriously? There's no mineral feed? Oh, come on. It says multi-fruit buying station. Does this auger not support mineral feed? Am I going to have to add the fill type? I bet you I am. This one. This one. Yeah, the auger doesn't support mineral feed. Ah! I can just add... That one does. I already had one. I had one that supported mineral feed. I bought the wrong damn one. Let's watch Raz struggle is the name of the stream. He thinks he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't have a dang clue. And he rhymes as well as he plays Farm Sim, which isn't good at all. But he's fun to laugh at. That's why we keep coming back for more. Alright, let's do this again. Hitting the wrong button. This is the one I want because it's got every fill type. I see. I thought I knew I had something, but we could change the color of it. We want it red. Yeah, we'll leave this one red. We'll leave it red. Let's try this again. Paint. Oh, it's already done. Oh, this one's better anyways. I forgot. Look at. It's me! I forgot this one was better. Because you can actually see me walking next to it. And it's a little quicker. It's 6 miles per hour. Alright. Slow down. We'll raise it all the way up. So we can get our... We can get a tipper under there. And then we should be able to start filling and hit start. Yep, and now it has mineral feed in. Now, the question is, are we going to be able to get it to work? We'll look and see. All right, let's park this thing for now. While we're on the mineral feed task, I actually have a tipper. Just a regular old tipping trailer. Like I said, I think I've got everything bought but the telehandler. I think I need the telehandler. See, I love that. Isn't this thing cool? Isn't this the coolest, like, buy station ever? Tell me that thing isn't awesome. I don't even know where I got it. I don't even remember where this came. It could be on the Mod Hub. It could be off another website. It could be off of Itch. I don't remember because I love it. But it's got the trigger there and then all the... It's just so cool looking. I like it a lot. There's our tipper. Big old fleet. This is what we're going to do silage with too. Now I can't remember. It's not charging me anything. Or maybe, oh no. So we gotta, this is how we gotta do it. So we gotta do this. This is like, it's so, look at it, it's so cool. This is so cool. And then we hit mineral feed. Okay, now it's charging. There we go. Mineral feed's kind of expensive. And then we can hit stop. Nope. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm having a good time. We'll just put half in each one of these. We'll just get it started. Can't remember how much total it holds because I've got these full of straw because I was picking up, I brought bales of straw over. So it holds 49,000 liters of straw. I can't remember how much mineral feed it takes. But we'll put half of this in here. Half in there. I'm loving it. I love it in my playthrough. I'm liking it. Everybody's so quiet. Alright, so mineral feed, we got that in there. We've got our auger set up. That's cool. We're gonna get a gun and shoot these tree rats. These deer. Flossie's been hand feeding the deer and now they won't leave. Alright, now let's go get some hay. We're gonna go ted some hay, and let's go. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'll probably keep streaming. I'm having fun. We got the straw to pick up in the field. I got so much work to do, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love my farm. Like I said, if you guys want this, if you want it, I can send you a zip of my mods and my save game file. If you want it, you don't have to. I mean, if you want to if you want to take a look at it and try it out, just let me know. Next week I can zip up my mods, because like I said, I have stuff from all over in this save, so it won't all come off the mod hood. And I'm not going to post it anywhere, but privately I'll send it to you. Okay. Oh, I'm like, why is my tractor going real small? Because I have my cruise control set to 0. That's why. I am having fun. Why is that hay look brown? Oh, it's just... I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. Got my bluegrass music playing on my little dairy farm. I'm in heaven right now. I got cold coffee, which I actually like sometimes. And you know the best part about all this? I got banana pudding waiting on me when I'm done. Yeah, it's not a nickname for Flossie. It's actual banana pudding in the fridge. I'm gonna destroy that later. Got a lot of reasons to be happy. Ooh. Yeah, I'll plow this field in, and then that way we can use GPS. Is there I didn't even look to see if there's contracts. There probably is. Not that I'll have time. I got plenty of stuff to do. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of contracts on this field, on this map. It's a great map. You should go check it out. American Farmlands by Asylum Modding. Good solid map. If it gets updated, I won't update it because I've got all my stuff on here and I don't want to ruin my save. So, but if you know. It probably might have some more updates. But yeah, you just Google Asylum Modding, which I can just... I can just send the link. Copy. There you go. I'll be honest with you, I'm digging the bluegrass. Digging the bluegrass music. I know I'm weird. I still love how Farm Sim has the most dangerous grass. Like you go to drive over grass or straw, it just launches your vehicle. I'm gonna go say goodnight to the kids and I'll be right back. You know what we haven't done in forever? Let's see if these still work. Let's do it. An oldie but goodie. You probably have all seen it, but it won't be quiet. Let's do it. I wonder if this works. Classy.
Thanks for all your help today, Clossy. Looks like you need a bath. Oh my, what is it, Clossy? Mr. Sanders' truck stuck on the train tracks? We gotta help him!
Will Clossy save the day? Tune in next week to WFRM's number 2 show, Clossy.
Yeah, that is an oldie but goodie. That's an oldie but goodie. Oh man, that map's coming back too, by the way. Isn't it? Isn't it coming back out? Isn't it being re-released or something? That was good, yeah. Yeah, those are fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a bug up my butt, start making videos. I never know. I never know what I'm gonna do. The ideas never turn off. I have like just a never-ending list of ideas. Last night I watched a good movie. It's good. I recommend it. It's kind of sweet and it's funny. It's called Nanas. It's on Netflix. It's about it's got Vince Vaughn in it, and it's based on the true story of a restaurant in Staten Island, New York, where grandmothers cook. They're not chefs, they're grandmothers. And the movie's called Nanas, and it is pretty good. Flossie and I watched it. It's a cute watch. You know, it's a lot about family and food, and it's pretty cool. I liked it. Flossie liked it too. Called Nanas. Oh, the food looks amazing. So it's 4 Italian grandmothers. And, I mean, yeah, it's just, it looks great. Looks like a good time for sure. It's gosh, I can't remember the name of the restaurant. And the restaurant's still open. That's what I was watching the movie and I was like, man, I hope that place is still open, because you watch stuff, you know, and then you find out, oh, the restaurant closed. But it's still open. Still open to this day. Or at the time the movie came out. Because at the end of the movie they show like real footage of the actual restaurant and everybody working in there. Yeah, because we know Olive Garden ain't freaking cutting it. Like there's really no good Italian food anywhere near me. There's none. There's an Italian place, but it's not good at all. It's not good at all. Like it's like I'd rather eat like spaghetti out of a can than the place close to me. Now there is a decent place, but it's like an hour and a half drive, and I'm not going that far, but I think I have my stuff. I think I have my settings turned down a little bit. I think I turned it down the last time I was streaming, because I had it on ultra and I think I turned it down to high because my frame rate was getting a little choppy. It's fine right now. So I want to build a new computer, but I do not want to pay the price for GPUs right now. Welcome back. I'm just making some hay. Just doing some tedding. You have to go do tillage. Doesn't matter, rain or shine, light or dark, right, Jay? You gotta go when you gotta go. How many acres do you all farm? I don't even know how many acres I have. How much land do I? So that's 61. Okay, so I got. We'll look at how many field acres I have. So 31. 11, so that's 42. The 7 is 49. Plus 1463. And plus probably about I got half of that. It's not plowed yet. 70. Like I've set my farm, my big Raz dairy farm is 70 acres. I'm crushing it. It's just, it's crazy. Like 70 acres. This is 70 acres. And for me, like in Farm Sim, that's a lot. 70 acres. Like, I'm like, this farm is huge. 70 is better than 0, yeah. But it's nuts, man, when you think about how big farming, like how big some of these farms can get. I mean, I talked to some of you real life guys, and you were like, oh, it's just about 1,400 acres. And I'm like, that's crazy. I think I have a I have a strips here somewhere. At least I thought I had some stuff that wasn't tedded. Yeah, there's just a little bit down here. Yeah, the size of farms is always crazy. And then, like, I was watching that guy. Gosh, what is it? My brain is just fried right now. Where's that? Grant and Spencer Hilbert. There used to be farm simmers, and now they farm for real. And when he said how much he paid per acre. Yeah, well, it's 10,000. That's just nuts. But when he said how much he paid per acre, I was just like, how do you afford to farm? Like, he paid he paid $10,000 per acre in Iowa, which I guess is an okay price too. Like, that's. And but what was crazy is he showed the prices of land. He had like a chart, and like in 1933 it was like $200 an acre. So in 1933 and now it's 10,000 an acre. And his was kind of cheap. Like he said, it kind of usually goes more for like between 12 and 14. But his field has like an odd shape to it. It's like the shape of an L. So it's not really suited for like the bigger farms, like the big equipment. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Your yield is crazy. Yeah, it was a cool video. He talked about like how much organic materials in it, blah blah blah, and like it has a score. And, I mean, the land is really good that he got. It's just like $500,000 for 50 acres of just farmland. Just farmland. Shit's so expensive, man. Everything is just so expensive. I just don't know. Like, I don't know how people buy houses right now. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know how they do it. That spot turned out really good. That looks so good. We got like the tired, like the mud. We got, man, that just turned out so nice. Look at that. Bam. Yeah, it's I think on average it's some of the most expensive farmland in the United States. That's in a rural area. That's outside of like heavily populated, but yeah, Iowa seemed pretty expensive versus places like Nebraska and other places. Because I think Iowa also it has like two advantages, which is really good soil and plenty of rainfall. I think where you have some places like in the, you know, further west that still have really good soil, but they don't get the moisture. They're much drier. Yeah, you don't have to irrigate. All right, let's do some raking. I haven't used this. I thought this was a good American-ish rake for this map. You should have been buying Iowa Farmland. Yeah, but so it was pretty cool. He showed this graph chart. It was really neat, and it showed. So that was 1933, but like in 1980. Like property was super expensive in Iowa, and then it like crashed. I guess the late 70s, early 80s, like it fell way down, and it took 30 years. It took 30 years to get the 1980 price back. That's how long it took. 3 decades from like there's a big crash in property prices. It's pretty cool. It's a great video. He does amazing content. Both him and Grant. That's, you know, and I think what's enjoyable is they're farm simmers who turned into farmers. So they go into detail about stuff that I think a lot of farmers take for granted, but they do a really good job of explaining. Yeah, well, he talked about that, and he said the banks were willing to actually loan high interest because of the high interest, because the banks were like, we're going to make a shit ton of money. So, yeah, we'll give you the loan for your overpriced land because you're going to pay us crazy interest, and we're probably going to foreclose on it. Damn bankers. But, yeah. Yeah, if you can go back in time and buy dirt, just do that. Just go back in time and buy dirt. Buy up all the dirt. buy up all the land. Or farmland. Buy up the farmland. There's been a pretty big push around me. You know, for the longest time, you didn't see a whole lot here, but, just grass work. Yeah, I hate bankers. Bankers, insurance executives. I got a whole list. Just joking, FBI or whoever was watching. Yeah, so around here, pretty much all you ever saw is cattle farming. Like, that's grass work, you know, beef cattle. There are a few dairy farms around here, but mainly beef cattle. And you've actually seen I've seen just a couple dairy farms doing well, and there's some people that are starting up row crop farming around here. There's a guy who, in the last 10 years, close to me, like, he's bought up property and he puts in soybeans and corn. He's got some, so he's been doing that. You see more and more of that around here. And, which we have the moisture for it. We get plenty of rain. So, but yeah, you see it way more than you used to. Way, way more. Oh, it's thundering out. I swear I just heard thunder. Is it storming upstairs? I thought it wasn't supposed to rain. Yeah. It's storming. How much topsoil you got? I really don't know. I don't know. I really never looked into it. Let me look it up. East Tennessee crop. So, I'm sure they publish it. So, acidic. So our pH is 4.5 to 6.5. It's very clay. A lot of clay. I don't know what these numbers mean. Our soil K factor is 0.3 to 0.4. I'm trying to see if there's soil surveys by county. Sorry, you got me like, I'm all curious now. There's a PDF. Are you ready for this? So the two soil surveys for my county are from 1941 and then the year 2000. No one did a soil survey. No one's done a soil survey in 25 years. I'm just trying to see. I'm curious. You've got me going down this rabbit hole, Jay. Let's see. Oh, here's available in a WSS interactive map. Well, let's say yes. Web soil survey. I don't know how to read this. This is crazy. Oh, I have to, okay. I can't look at it. Oh no, there it is. I thought it was an app. Oh, this thing's cool. It's just, hang on, let me pull up my screen here. Let's do this. Is this one? Yeah, there we go. Sammy! We're happy for you, bud. Hang on. We're looking at but I don't know what I just did. Let's do this. I don't know if this thing's real or not. Tennessee. You're gonna see what county I live in. How do I see what the stuff is? Soul survey. I want to see what the numbers are. It won't show me. I don't know how to use this thing. Semper. All right, night, buddy. Have a good night, man. Take care. Soul survey area. No, I don't want. I want Tennessee.